Hello, welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's still your baby girl Gloria, looking cute. Let's get serious. Okay, so I made a video about senior carer visa. Senior carer has been able to come into the country. Nurses who are not able to achieve or get their required English score, you can come on a lower band and then come to the UK to work and hopefully progress your career from there. Okay, so this topic is a very controversial topic because some people are like, in fact, someone actually messaged and said it is better to be a senior carer in the UK and work to make money so that you can keep writing the English exam than staying back at home and earning something very small that you cannot even afford to take the English exam over and over and over again. The thing is, I understand you because I wrote English exam 5 good times before I passed. I know the frustration, especially if you want to leave the country, you're desperate, your mind is already out of that country that you are, you just want to move to the UK and you think this is an opportunity. Okay, personally speaking, I'm not going to encourage any nurse. Listen, I'm not going to encourage any nurse. Even a doctor has messaged me to say she wants to come as a senior carer. I'm not going to advise any nurse, any doctor, any pharmacist. I'm not going to advise you to come as a senior carer to the UK. But I will also not discourage you from coming. There's an adage in my country that says, it is who wears the shoes that knows where it's hot. I'm not in your shoe. I don't know your circumstance. I don't know how desperate you are. I don't know what moving abroad means to you. I don't know what you're ready to do to move abroad because I've heard so many success stories. I've heard so many failure as well. Even as nurses, I've heard so many people come to the UK and they'll just go back because they're disappointed. Before you continue this video or after you've watched this video, please go back and watch my video I made about what to expect as a senior carer in the UK. It will help you to make your decision. It will help you to know if you're able to do this. Number one, if you're going to come to the UK as a senior carer and you're already a nurse, you're already a professional, a doctor, a pharmacist, someone, you're already a professional, it takes a lot of humility. It takes a lot of endurance. It takes a lot of determination. It takes a lot of understanding and being focused to be able to take that role. I'm not going to say you're stooping yourself low. No disrespect to senior carers, to carers, because in the UK, professions are not seen as achievement. You can be a doctor, you can be a lawyer, and you're the same as someone who is a cleaner, you're the same as someone who is a bin carrier or emptier, you're the same as someone who is a construction worker. Nobody is more important. In fact, even in this country, to be a construction worker, you need to have a license, you need to be registered with a body. So everything is taken as important. To be a carer, to be a senior carer, you need to register as well. You have a body that also governs you. So it is not just a by the way job, it is not just a useless job, but you need a lot of endurance. Not only as a senior carer, even as a nurse, even as an individual coming as an international person coming to the UK to work, you need a lot of patience because I've said it severally in this country, gossip, backbiting, looking down on you is a normal thing for so many people here. No apology, I'm saying this because I know. So they're going to talk about you. They're going to make you feel stupid. They're going to make you look useless. But you need to be very focused. If you're not the one who can endure, if you're someone that is very proud, if you're someone who cannot accommodate, if you're someone who is not ready to learn, if you're someone who is not ready to endure, please, even if you're in the country already, don't even take the job of a senior carer or of a carer, because this role needs you to be humble. You're going to be changing people's diaper. As a nurse, I've done it. I do it with all pride. I've done it severally. We all started here. As nurses, when you come into this country, no matter how many years of experience you've had, I've had about 11 years of experience, but I came into this country as a pre-registered nurse. As long as you've not taken your OSCE, you're on the level of a senior carer. Your salary is going to be the salary of a senior carer. I shared a video about my first and second salary in the UK. That's the salary of a senior carer. So I was a senior carer one time when I came to the country. Every nurse, as long as you've not taken your OSCE, you are on the level of a senior carer, and your role is going to be expected to be the role of a senior carer, except in some cases where you can just be allowed to do medication, to do those things. It is illegal until you have your PIN. So we've all been there. I have been there. It was not funny. It was not funny coming from the level I thought I was. Local champion, big girl, with my specialty, my dialysis nurse, my experience. I've worked in Dubai, blah, blah, blah. I came to the UK and I became a senior carer. I didn't even know how to change the resident pad. I'm telling you the truth. It's different. I didn't even know how to do those minor things that somebody who has been there for 20 years, their children are already there, they know everything, they feel like, so why are you a nurse over us if you have no clue what you're doing? Because it's different. It is not about medication. It's not about doing your nursing role. It is different. It is different. You need to learn. You need to be humble. And I would say that is one of the problems I had in my former job, where I lost all my confidence, all my respect, I managed to make enemy with everybody because I was a carer at some point. When we came out, my uniform was different from the uniform of the nurses. They gave us one white uniform. Although it's different from the carer's uniform, but they still know you're a carer. When you're coming, you're not coming as a nurse, you're coming as a carer, and you're working with carers. They're telling you, no, this is what you do, you should change that, you should turn that. They're teaching you, and all of a sudden you get your PIN, and then you want to come and now be their boss. So it's like, after all, I taught you all these things. After all, you were clueless when you came. So that is one of the problems I had in that care home, where I lost my respect. The solution to that, what I did was I moved. So if you're coming into the country as a senior carer, be ready to face whatever you're going to face, and don't have this expectation. I know it may be your plan for you to do your English exam in 3 weeks, in 1 month, or in 6 months, and then pass and become a registered nurse. It may not be possible. It may not happen. The same way you have failed once, twice, you may still fail again, even if you're in the UK. And then you may be bound with contract, 3 years contract, 5 years contract. You need to prepare your mind that the next 5 years, the next 3 years, I'm going to be a senior carer with no regrets. I'm going to be proud of what I'm doing. I'm going to be focused, and because I know where I'm going. Do you understand? So if you can do this, I'm not going to ask you not to come, because I've heard a lot of success story. I know of a sister who came to this country as asylum. They were in this country for a while. They discovered that they can go to school. She and her husband and one of their child at that time. The husband went to school of nursing, became a registered nurse. After he finished, he started working. The wife went to school, became a registered nurse. As I speak to you, they are both registered nurses. They've been in this country for years. They have their citizenship. They have other children. They managed, they struggled. They started as asylum, and today they're registered nurses. The sister is working as agency nurse. Like, she already has her citizenship, so she's able to work wherever she wants to work. She's richer than me, but she started humble. So if you're able to start humble, you're able to start at the level of a senior carer level, it is also a way for you to leave that country if you think you have to leave. But please don't come and then begin to moan. Don't come and begin to expect more than you should expect. Don't come and begin to complain. Don't come and begin to expect too much. Remember, you came in as a senior carer, and that can be your situation for a very, very, very long time. Don't compare yourself with the nurses on duty. Even if you're a nurse, don't compare yourself with people who you think should be your level. Just use it as point of contact, of prayer, of determination, and let that be your aim. When I was a carer, when I just came to this country, what I was always saying is, whatever has an expiration date, does not bother me. As long as it's going to stop one day, it doesn't bother me. And if you're in a place, you're as a senior carer, you've worked, if you're lucky, you finish your contract, you pursue your license. If you don't like where you're working, as long as you're no longer under your contract, you can switch to be a nurse and even move to a different care home or a different hospital where you can get all your respect back, all your self-confidence back. Does it make sense? So yes, I'm saying it again to end this video. I'm not going to tell you not to come to be a senior carer, but I'm also not going to tell you to come to be a senior carer. The ball is in your court. Depend on what you want, depend on what your goal is, but remember that don't expect too much. Be open-minded, be ready to learn, be ready to be corrected. Sometimes it may be hard. You may need to cry, go into your shower, cry. I cried almost every week when I first came into this country. I cried. That my former job, I was crying every day. So it's okay. It's okay to cry. Cry, wipe your face away, do your makeup and go back to your work because you know why you're here. So if you can do all these things, coming to the UK as a senior carer may be a very, very good opportunity for you, not just for you, but for your family, for the fact that they can come with you, for the fact that they can walk wherever they want. Your children will go to the school, and with time, over years, 3 years, 5 years, everything will be over. Okay, so I wish you good luck in all your endeavor, and I hope this video has helped you to make an informed decision about coming to the UK as a carer or as a senior carer. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, subscribe. Help me to grow this channel. Like, see, I don't know, this year I'm just looking at this channel to go higher and higher. Thank you so much for your love, and I'll see you again in another video. Until then, stay safe, stay humble, be yourself, and be happy. Okay, I'll see you later.